Hello.
Hello.
How you guys doing? You know, I could not find the agenda. I've been searching for it. Sarah? Sarah?
Commissioner Agabi, Sarah's not at this meeting. We are joined here by some other members who will be starting the meeting here shortly.
Okay, I don't have the agenda. I looked to my email. I don't know where I put it.
Others are doing that.
Oh, there we go. I find it. I find it. Well, I do not have the agenda. Do you have one?
Commissioner Agabi, I'll send you a new copy of it.
Okay, thank you.
Commissioner Agabi, I just sent you the agenda, and so it should be coming to you shortly.
All right, thank you. Okay, I have it.
Great. And Commissioner Agabi, we now have a quorum.
Sorry about
Okay.
that. Covered. Thank you.
All right. So just so we're clear before we start, the agenda that I have is the shelter statistic for March 2020, it says 2022 up on top, the very first page. Is that what we're going by?
So Commissioner Agabi, it should have the full agenda on the first page. And then the first item would be the March 6th meeting minutes. That would be the first item included in the packet.
Well, what I have here is just the statistics. And it's just 5 pages.
It's
And it's just statistics. You know, I am going to have to rely on you for the agenda so that I'm not holding up anybody, but I don't have that here. I only have 5 pages, so I'll let you tell me where we are and then we will go on. So if we have a quorum, we will start the April 2nd, 2023 JASCOM meeting, and we do have a quorum. So I am Peter Agavi from City of Tumwater. And for those in the room, can you please identify yourself, please?
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Tori Smith, the veterinarian.
Gary Edwards, Thurston County.
Ed Kunkel, City of Lacey.
Jill McGugan, Feline Friends.
Sierra Tees, Field Services Supervisor.
Elizabeth McQueen, Animal Care and Veterinary Care Manager, Joint Animal Services.
Shannon Kelly Fong, Assistant City Manager of the City of Lacey.
Mike Murphy from Thurston County Humane Society.
Thank you for doing that. So relying upon you for the agenda, what do we have on the, what's the first item that we have?
Commissioner Gabi, the second item on the agenda is the approval of the agenda, previous meeting minutes and consent items. So the approval of today's agenda and then March 6, 2023's meeting minutes.
Okay, so all those in favor of approving the March 6 meetings?
Commissioner Gabi, you would need a motion and a second.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda
Second.
for today's
Okay.
April 3rd, 2023.
We, all right.
Ed Kunkel would say seconded that, it sounds like.
And,
Okay.
Just a point of clarification, the agenda and the minutes are together in the consent item.
Okay. So there's a motion. Do I have a second?
Yes, I seconded the motion, Peter.
Okay, thank you very much. So we've accepted the March 6 meeting. So what is the next item on the agenda, please?
Commissioner Gabi, you would still need to take a vote.
Oh, since it's a vote, I thought it was unanimous. There was no decision. So, all right. So on that note, my bad. So for those voting yeah, can we take a poll, please, or know how many people voted yes? I'm yes.
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 So it was unanimous. There is no dissension. So that would be 6, 7, 8 of us. 8 yes.
Commissioner Gabi, the motion carried.
Okay. All right. So on that note, the next item, please.
Next item is public comment.
Do we have anybody that have indicated online that they will want to provide comment?
Commissioner Gabi, we have no attendees on Zoom and there are no attendees in the meeting space.
Okay. So normally, since we do not have any person indicating that they would like to speak, so we will move on to the next item.
Commissioner Gabi, item 4 is business items, and that is welcome and introduction, and I will hand that over to Liz McLean.
Thank you very much. Hello, Liz.
Hi, sir. How are you? The introduction, this one. Yes. Yeah. We're really excited to welcome Sierra Tees, who's our new field service supervisor to Joint Animal Services. Sierra has over 5 years of animal control experience, comes to us with a background in Texas animal sheltering, including work in humane investigations with the Tacoma Humane Society of North Texas, assisting in the development of a neighborhood level program, and later as an animal protection and field training officer in the Austin Animal Center. She enjoys creating and collecting art, writing and reading, attending local live music and volunteering with local wildlife rescues, where she fosters orphan baby animals such as raccoons, skunks, opossums, Sierra's looking forward to exploring the state with her two dogs, Callie, a boxer mix, who she's adopted as a puppy from her first role at HSNT, and Wolfie, a mostly blind and medically special needs shepherd mix, adopted from a Texas rescue. She's excited to start at Joint Animal Services and the opportunity to do very important work. So I'm just going to introduce Sierra here.
Okay. I don't know if there's anything I'm supposed to say, but I'm very happy to be here. I've been here exactly 1 month now, and everything's going really well, I think. I'm getting to know the team and the animal shelter and the community here in Thurston County, and I just have, the best experience so far, so I'm really happy to be here.
Thank you. Are you hoping to stay in the area then?
Yeah, I think so.
Permanently?
What's that?
I said, are you open to stay in the area then permanently?
Hoping to stay here.
Yeah, we'll see where life takes us. I'm really happy where I am. I do plan to be here for at least a few years. Yeah.
Okay, you're welcome. So on that note, do we have any other item after this?
Commissioner Gotti, we have no other items under business items. So the next item on the agenda would be number 5, Director's Report.
Okay. So since Sarah is not here, are you going to give it for Sarah? Are you doing it for Sarah?
Commissioner Gotti, Liz McQueen will be filling in for Sarah.
Okay, thank you.
And I've already sort of jumped into the director's report. Introducing Sierra teams.
Go for it.
All right. Also, 2 of our field officers went to the Animal Control Academy, which was hosted by the Washington State Criminal Justice Training Commission and the Washington Animal Control Association. It was an 80-hour, very intensive course. It was held at the WSCJTC Center in Burien, Washington. It's a program that's very much designed for the animal control officers. The WACA personnel covered a variety of topics to satisfy Washington State's animal control officer requirements. A lot of topics were covered in that 80 course: capture, restraint, wildlife identification, state and local animal law, animal disease and control, blood sports, traditional law enforcement, which does go into the courtroom proceedings, ethics, crisis intervention, criminal law, and search and seizure. The staff came back very invigorated and very informed. So that was that one. The one I think we've all been waiting for is the sewer repair update. The repair definitely took a little bit longer than originally estimated. The 1 week closure actually turned into about 2 weeks, a little over. Some small setbacks once the plumber saw how the original plumbing was actually installed. It was cemented into the foundation. Cutting them out took a lot longer than anticipated, but we did reopen to the public on Wednesday. The floorings in the bathroom, treatment and cat ISO were completed on the 31st. The tile in the lobby and I believe the public restroom will be done April 3rd and 4th. And we will be close to the public that Tuesday, April 4th to complete the installation. Little happy tales here. Draco was from the local shelter in Olympia after originally arranging to look at a different dog. We seen the picture of Draco on a different site. They were initially looking for an older dog, not a pup. We ended up asking to see Draco, and it was basically love at first sight between him and my daughter. He's a happy and derpy dude, and as you can see by the picture, he's made himself right at home with us. And Randy was adopted September 2021. That was a little bit before my time, so I don't have a ton of information, but generally when we hear back from our adopters from a year ago, it's probably a pretty special dog. So.
It's great.
And that is, I believe, the director's report. Short and sweet today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I like that Baker was taking an heavenly nap on that couch. Looked like it's a final home. Thank you for that. So what else do we have?
Commissioner Agabi, that was all of the agenda for tonight. Certainly, if there's any questions from the commissioners on any of the items covered, we would like to answer those
Wow.
questions.
Yes.
I guess I'd just like to welcome Sierra to the
Thank
panel.
you. Thank you.
Sorry about that. I'm so get out of it. That's
So Peter, that's
So-
the end of our agenda. There's nothing else.
I know this is gonna be a very, very short one. And my very first try by what? Well, so on that note, if anybody does not have anything, do I have a motion to adjourn?
I would so move that we adjourn.
Second.
Okay, on that note, y'all have a nice evening, and my trial by baptism has been accomplished. So I will see you guys next month, and you guys have a nice evening.
Thank you.